Hi guys, another hot day. I'm looking for fans to blow the hot air around. That one I just did a video repairing it because the wires had come off the back of the motor. So that one's working. And then in the same video I showed these two, which are more modern. And that one came from Poundland years ago. These I think I bought last year or maybe the year before from a different shop. And that one's died. That one still works fine. That one's died. I said it wasn't worth repairing it because unless you can get exactly the same sort of motor to fit in there, you're not going to repair it. It's not the wires are loose or anything. It's one of the cores, probably the brushes, has died. So I thought, if it's not worth repairing it, why don't we just cut it open and have a look inside? This is sort of a rubberized silicone type flexible cover. I expect there's inside there's probably something like that that gives it its flex, and then it's coated in silicone, that soft sort of silicone. So we will see if we can cut it open without cutting fingers. Just so we can see what's inside. And I think that's solid from there on. Oh no, not quite. It's got a shaped cone on it. I don't know what gives it its flex. That's the flex, that wire. Okay, so if we can get that off the back. Let's go all the way. Well, there we go, that's what's inside. So whatever that is the stiffness, or the flex as I'm calling it. Get a screwdriver, I think. Better than a screwdriver, my favourite tool, my father's letter opener. Right, well, we've pulled one wire off. So that looks like that's actually moulded in place. That's what it looks like. So let's see if we can get it running. Just get that bit out the way so we can see what's happening. Okay, so I'll try 4.5 volts. Nothing. Well, there we go. Give it a bit of a push and it gets going. So that tells me one of the cores is probably burnt out. You can actually feel it like it's rattling. That's building up speed. Yeah, it's like it's got to be pushed to the next core. It's probably got 3 windings and one of them's dead, so it's running off 2 windings. So as I say, unless you happen to have exactly the same motor laying around, you're not going to repair that. And if you buy a new motor, it's going to cost you more than just buying another one of them ready-made. Can we actually get it open? Well, that was much harder to get those little tags up than I expected, but I have managed to get in there. Right. Oh, well, I think we can see now. Let's zoom in a bit. We're missing one of the brushes. That top one is a bit short. So instead of going across there, you still in focus? Yeah. That one's burnt off short. So that's what our problem is. Technically, you could probably replace that brush. To be honest, it's a nice little motor. It's got a proper little brass bearing in there. So that does look nice. So I don't think it's actually one of the one of the windings that's dead. It was just the... Come on, focus. Now you can see the mess that is. Yeah, I was expecting it to be one of these was dead. But from the looks of it, it's the brush that's burnt out. I could try and put a meter on each one of those coils, but I don't think I'll worry about it. We're not going to repair this, whatever we do. But we've had a look inside, which was the main purpose of the exercise. We were never going to repair it. That should do for the thumbnail. Black one still in one piece, working. White one in pieces, so we've had a look inside. And it was one of the brushes that burnt out in the motor. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.